Hey, what's up, YouTube? I am developing my channel some more, and my channel is going to be a lot about psychedelics and spiritualism, and just overall being a winner, being a good person, a wiener. I'm a wiener, a winner, a wiener. I'm not gay. Um, Anyhow, I just wanted to say some things, man. I have been under attack by a lot of fucking demonic forces. People that hate me to the core for no reason. Because I'm light. That's why they hated me. That's why they projected onto me. I don't work at the place I work anymore. I actually went to rehab for like half a year almost. And when I got out of it, I went to an Oxford house, and the doctor gave me a Sublocade shot, so I wouldn't have to take Suboxone anymore, and I could detox from it and not have any withdrawal symptoms. It was a win-win situation. However, my wonderful, not so wonderful roommates decided to drug test everybody one night, and I tested positive for buprenorphine, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? I was like more confused than they were. I was like, I haven't been doing drugs. Like, if I would know if I did drugs. Oh, that's right, I had the shot that lasts up to 9 months, and I got paperwork from the actual doctor that gave it to me. And they still rejected it and still denied me of my justice in this situation. Why? Because they are haters. They are haters. They are haters. And I've already spoken to a couple of them and told them how much they suck. How much they suck as a human being. And they thought it was funny. And I thought it was funny. They thought it was funny. I told them if they ever found me or come across me that they wouldn't survive. Yeah, I'm not a bad person. I'm really not. I'm not trying to hurt anybody or anything like that. But these people need to be taught a lesson that isn't, sugar-coated in their shit that they served me. So I just want a normal life, man. I worked at a restaurant again for the 6 months that I was there, and my roommate was the one that was like, hey, my friend needs a dishwasher, blah blah blah, can you do it? And I was like, well, I can dishwash, but I am way above that. I'm actually a really good server. And that kind of fucked her game up, man. It did, because I showed her up, man. I really did. She wasn't happy at the fact that I was better than her. And the sad story was that I have always been better than her. And I wasn't trying to prove nothing or be better than her. I was actually very supportive and being a nice teammate. Somebody that was willing to lift her up and be a team member and gain my own thing monetarily. However, she took that as a threat. She didn't see it the same way that I did, and retaliated heavily with fucking witchcraft. And I didn't believe in witchcraft. I really didn't. But after watching a lot of tarot readings, and two of my besties, they told me that witchcraft is real. And after all the things that I've experienced from the situation, I had no choice but to believe it. It was real. It was not something that I made up. And she was projecting witchcraft on me, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Even though it wasn't a spell, so to speak, she was projecting very bad things onto me. And I realized it. and I noticed it because I could see the changes in my body and the changes in my focus. Anyhow, so Merry fucking Christmas again. It's Katie's birthday, just about. Her father posted about it, and it made me cry. I know that what he said, he meant it, and I'm always gonna love this man. You know, it was my wife. I know that I'm gonna probably have another wife here, hopefully soon. I hope that I find a girl. I mean, there's plenty of them out there. Some of them are a little crazy, but I want a good one, you know? And I know that she is looking out for me. She's come to me in dreams and told me about things and helped me get through these things that I've had to deal with. And where I'm at right now, I've actually had like a certain amount of money saved, and I gave up half of it to support a shaman friend of mine that needed help. And coincidentally, I wanted to return an item that I got off of Amazon, and they were like, "Oh, you don't have to return it. We'll just refund you." And I was like, "What? $700 refunded to me, and I don't have to return it?" So I just got to go get the item and put it where it needs to go because it's at my job. And this motherfucker put this shit at my job. He came in the middle of my lunch shift and caused a scene because he knew the other coworker, blah, blah, blah. And people were like, who the fuck? What the fuck is that? I'm like, fuck him. He just did me a favor by putting that shit in my pocket, basically. So I gotta go get it, move it. Chick on me house. Witchcraft. Fucking, ugh. I'm gonna say this shit. I'm just gonna say it. Brian, I like you. I do. So I'm not gonna say anything bad about you. Dan, I like you too, man. However, you're kind of an asshole. Your wife is hot. I banged the shit out of her. Oh well. Trish, you are flustered too fucking much. To the point where I can't stand your energy because you're all over the place. No, bitch. I don't operate on that schedule where you try to rush me and make me feel like I'm a problem for not cleaning the table fast enough. No, bitch. I'm cleaning the table at my own speed. These motherfuckers out here can wait. It's like the second the door opens, rush. The guests are so important, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're important, but they're not God, okay? So they can fucking wait. All of them can fucking wait. And then there is Tony. Tony, you know what? You and I have come a long way. And because of that, I am not going to speak anything terribly wrong about you. You're kind of a dick to begin with, but part of me found you funny, and when we started communicating, we got along and worked together in a very fashionable way. It worked because we were able to set our differences aside. We were able to make it work, and I appreciate that. I really do, man. You know, because you weren't the best person to me at first, but we got along and we made it work. And that's what I like to see, is when people that have differences, they can work together. Now, Tiffany, I admired you so much. I looked up to you. I was like, yeah, you know, this is the first person that I've met my entire career as a server that has actually been able to get through to me and teach me a few things. However, you taught me too much. You got in the way too much. You wanted to shit on me. You made it your mission to make me look bad, and I don't fucking appreciate that. You even had Tony in on it too. trying to make me look bad. And I called him out, and he stopped. And I called your ass out, too. Do you remember outside when I said, bitch, shut the fuck up, or I'm about to throw these hands on you? Because the way you're acting, you deserved violence. Like, for real. Like, I am not a bad person, and I don't want to hurt anybody or go to jail or anything like that. But the way you're acting with your words and the way that you're trying to manipulate me, no, bitch, you deserved these fucking hands. So, fuck off. Anyhow, Merry fucking Christmas. Y'all suck. The tower's burning. It's over. Nobody wants to be a part of it anymore. Nobody deserves to be a part of it anymore. And it's a shame. I was making good money there. And that's the only thing that even kept me there for so long. But y'all are a bunch of fake fucks. Yeah. Even the people that I didn't want to throw under the bus, they're fake too. They're all fucking fakes. And it's terrible that I have to say it and I have to be the one to expose it. Go fuck yourself, eat shit, and die. I've done nothing wrong. Even my guests, dude, I haven't gotten so many fucking Christmas cards in my life. I got like fucking 6 Christmas cards from guests with legitimate fucking written words in them, and I wish I had them, but I could carry them with me. Jeremy, I wish that we were able to connect more, and you're such a great guy. I appreciate you. $50, Jeremy. You're really cool, man. I wish that I got to know you. I'm so sorry that, this job is ending. $20, Jeremy. Here's $25 from a woman that didn't even have a Christmas card. She said, Jeremy, come here. I want to give you something. Merry Christmas. You're hot. And I'm like, hey, woman, I'd smash. A little bit of lube in there. She's hot for an old white lady that's like 80 years old. I'd smash. Sugar mama. Yeah. I have morals and I have values. And she probably has a nice pussy. Anyhow, it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I'm sitting here, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I'm just so tired of fake fucking people. Like, my mentality and my thought patterns are legit like 11 from fucking Stranger Things. Like, I have those psychic abilities. I am that type of person. Like, that could like throw a fucking card at somebody with my brain, And it's not just that. I've been in contact with the aliens, with the entities, with the DMT realm, and I've died so many times and come back to life so many times, and it's not even like a thing anymore. Just the first couple times, it scared the fucking shit out of me, but now it's just like, it's just that's just the sequence of events. You have to let go fully and die and come back, and you're gonna meet God and Jesus and Shiva and Ganesh and all the above, and I'm perfectly fine with that, because that's within my abilities. So I am thankful for that. I'm thankful for God. I am thankful for Jesus. I am thankful for the aliens, the good ones, not the bad ones, the ones that appear to me. And like literally every time that I've ever even gone in, I had this question. I said, how am I going to do this? How am I going to go about getting this? And they told me the ancestors literally rained down upon my brain, my psychic ability, whatever it was. They said strength in numbers, strength in numbers. And so how I translated that was I went to where I had to go, and I wasn't alone. And it was beautiful because it was true. So what I want to do with this channel is like maybe do some tarot card readings, like some helpful things for other people, slash, my music and talk, and a podcast about things like DMT and psychedelics and mushrooms and LSD and government and anti-government and this and that. That's what I would like to do with this channel. If you're on board with those ideas, please send me a like, hit me up. I also want to do a Twitch channel as well. But, all of the above are things that I want to do. But first and foremost, I'm a guitar player. I want to play music. I want to write music. I want to be, like the new guitar god, even though I'm not. And it doesn't even matter because I don't view music that way anymore. I used to. It was a competition. But you can't fucking touch Steve Vai. You can't. Or Joe Satriani or Bumblefoot or Buckethead or no. I don't want to be better than them. I don't. I want to be recognized like them for something different. My music artist name is Harmonicos, and I am kind of like an EDM guitarist slash dubstep type player, where I take the music into a psychedelic realm. I'm a huge fan of Lords of Acid, and a huge fan of Infected Mushroom, and a huge fan of Excision, and a huge fan of Steve Vai, and Buckethead, and Bumblefoot, and all those guys, and Paul Gilbert. I wouldn't even know my fucking scale patterns if it wasn't for Paul Gilbert. But I realized that I'm not them, and I don't want to be them. I want to be able to play like them, but I don't want to be them. I want to be me, Jeremy fucking Dean. That's right, Harmonicos. I just want to make music, and I think that I have within my power to do so. So I hope that people like it and that it's noticed. And, I would like to be famous, and what I would do with the fame is throw it back at everybody, give people help. Ultimately, I'm a healer. Like, what I would really like to do is have my music and travel and do, like, ayahuasca ceremonies and heal people from, like, real trauma. Like, really actually be a shaman. And I have those connects that I need to pursue. Like, I think that I could really help heal people and the traumas that they've been through, and it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I just need the money to do so, and at the same time, do I really need the money? No, I just need to go there. So part of me right now is thinking, fuck United States, just get my passport and bounce. I mean, what do I have to lose? Nothing, really. I've got my bike. I've got a few things, like my computer and my guitar. That's the only thing that matters to me, honestly. My guitar and my computer is the top things that matter to me. Luckily, I don't have a gun, because that would matter too, and I could blast some faces off with it, because I'm a damn good shot. Nobody wants to fuck with me. However, I have knives, and plenty of them, and they will cut deep if anybody wants to cross me. So any of my enemies that want to fight with me or try me, I will cut your fucking balls off and feed it to you, and possibly your brother, mother, sister too. So